The following segment is sponsored by St. Jude.
Fox 26 is proud to partner with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, once again bringing you the Dream Home Giveaway. Over the last 21 years, we've raised more, our community has raised more than $16 million to help beat childhood cancer. We could not have done it without your help. You can reserve your ticket right now, and if you do it before tonight's deadline, there are so many other prizes that you will be entered to qualify to win as well. Alexis Gaudet is joining us live for a look at the beautiful home built by DeYoung Properties. This is the 18th year with DeYoung. Alexis, good morning.
Good morning, Kim. Yeah, that's right. For just $100, somebody could win this beautiful home. And if they call today, they could also be entered to win a grill. And not just that, along with some groceries. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love free groceries, right? I am joined this morning by Brandon DeYoung. He is with DeYoung Properties. Okay, so talk to us a little bit, more about that, the free groceries, and then also the grill. I mean, wow, those are some goodies, right? All for such a great cause.
It's amazing. Ag Pro Organics, they sponsor these extra prizes. Of course, we have the home. Yeah. There's always these amazing prizes that, and this is the thing, today, you have to call by midnight tonight to be entered to win the grill and these extra groceries as extra prizes. So definitely do that. And if you call today and you get your ticket, also you're entered to win the home as well, potentially.
Yes. Okay, so you're an expert on the home, Brandon. So tell us a little bit more about this specific home this year.
Absolutely. I'm so excited because every year we just knock it out of the park, and we did it again this year. So this year is our DeYoung Smart Home Discover 160 floor plan, which means it's about 1,600 square feet, single-story home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, but it sits on a 4,200 square foot home site. Plenty of space on the inside, plenty of space on the outside. And the outside, let's talk about the outside features-wise. Yeah. We went with our modern farmhouse exterior elevation, so it looks super beautiful, really modern, sleek, but also with that classic kind of farmhouse style. It's like a perfect blend of the two. Super popular, so everyone's going to love that when you get to see it. And then also the landscaping. Front and backyards, professional water-efficient landscaping already installed. You're good to go. You don't have to do anything. They even put some lemon trees in the backyard, I think. That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So many features on the inside as well, of course.
Yes. Your favorite so far?
I think so. I mean, you can see one thing right here. So this is the countertops. This is a Calcutta gold countertops, quartz, and this is throughout the entire house. At Granite Mountain Stone Design, our amazing trade partner, they've been donating alongside us every year, and we've been doing this for 18 years now. Yes. So we're just so excited to be able to keep doing this every single year. So
tell us more about your why.
Yeah, well, 18 years ago, my parents, Jerry and Paula DeYoung, they were asked, would you guys like to partner with us and try to raise money? And once they listed off a few important bullet points, and I'll say those in a second here, they just immediately said yes. It wasn't much more than that. And once we learned even more and more and got to actually visit the hospital in Memphis, we knew our answer was right. I mean, these are the most important points here. First of all, St. Jude is the largest pediatric cancer research hospital in the entire world. So what they're able to do with increasing survival rates for children with life-threatening diseases like cancer, it's just second to none, and it's amazing. The other thing is they freely share these results and the findings and the cures around the entire world as well. So even children right here in the Central Valley are benefiting from that amazing care that's going on in Memphis. Also, what's critical is that they never turn the child away because their family can't afford the life-saving care that goes on in there. And so that's why this whole St. Jude Dream Home campaign is so critical. Buy your tickets. You're helping save lives. You're helping families get to benefit from this care there and not have to worry about the expense of it. It's just amazing. And 100% of the proceeds from this campaign, just so you know, go directly to the hospital.
We have bilingual operators at hand right now over at our studio, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and it's so important to call today because, I mean, again, those free groceries along with that grill before midnight, right?
Now's your chance.
Yes.
Don't miss out. Now's your chance.
Any last words that you have for our viewers this morning? Anything in particular that you would like to share with them?
Yeah, I kind of mentioned it earlier, our trade partners. They just, every year, they knock it out of the park. Our suppliers, trade partners, they include the most amazing features, like this touch faucet right here. I mean, if I could.
Break it down for us.
Let's show this. You just
it's
simply
so high-tech, I don't even know how to...
And it turns on and off. So if your hands are sticky or something, you just tap it. I mean, anyway, our trade partners, they donate thousands of dollars every year, and I just can't thank them enough. Granite Mountain Stone Design, Linkus Enterprises, 84 Lumber, I can go on and on and on. Yeah. Amazing companies, and I just want to thank them. And so please thank them as well by donating your hard-earned dollars to the campaign as well.
We have about 40 seconds, and I want you in those 40 seconds to tell us a little bit about your visit over to the hospital,
Sure.
a story, maybe something in particular that was so heartfelt.
Yeah. I'm so fortunate to have been able to visit the hospital, and it's in Memphis, Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
I always want to mention that while the hospital is there, remember their research is benefiting hospitals here as well.
Yes.
But it's so amazing to actually get to see the hospital. It's so much larger than you imagine, by the way. It's like a huge campus of like 12, 15 different buildings, like massive multi-story buildings.
Wow.
And so I think that's initially what kind of shocked me whenever I'm there. And then I think the other main thing that initially shocked me too when I first step into the buildings is how, what's the way to put it, how nice and calming and relaxing it feels because they want the children when they first walk in to feel like it's comfortable, right? That it's not just like every other hospital that's kind of just dull and kind of scary, right?
Right.
And so they have like drawings on the walls that children have drawn, and there's a whole alphabet wall, and I think it's in the dining hall, where each letter is based on something that one of the children wrote about what they're going through. It hits you. It hits you. So it's amazing to see what goes on there, and to know how much they've risen the survival rate of childhood cancer from where it was. I think it was like 5% for certain kinds to like 80+% now, or maybe 90+%. It's amazing. And so they're not there yet. They're not going to stop until no child dies from cancer. And that's the goal. That's the goal.
Thank you so much, Brandon, for all those details. Once
Absolutely.
again, that number to call is 800-543-5887. Thank you so much, Brandon, once again.
Absolutely.
We're going to toss back to the studio for now.
And Brandon, thank you for the feels, because I was sharing feels earlier, and it just shows how big-hearted everybody is who is involved in this Dream Home giveaway. We'll be announcing the winner live here on Fox 26 Sunday, May 4th. Communities around the valley have raised over $16 million for St. Jude Children's Research in just the last 20 years here in our area. Now, the research hospital, as you heard Brandon so eloquently say, is leading the way that the world understands, treats, and beats childhood cancer and other life-threatening diseases like brittle bone disease, for just one of many examples. 100%, every cent from this giveaway goes right back to the hospital to help ensure these families never receive a bill for treatment or where they stay and for how long while their child is being saved.